you guys make me want to cry so much? Why? We don't need this right now. I don't need this right now. Guys, let's talk about the Demon Slayer movie. Yo, that movie was heavy, guys. It was crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. So yeah, guys, spoiler alert is in place now. If you don't like spoilers, don't watch this fucking video. Go and watch my other videos, okay? You have been warned. I don't usually watch anime movies, but I just had to watch Demon Slayer movie because it's obviously canon and it continues from where the last episode of season 1 stopped. Like literally it just continues. So even though it's been a year, actually 2 years now for us and the rest of the world, apart from Japan, I know the movie came out last year for them. The movie starts like this. The head of the Demon Slayers, he was just calling some random names, and then you see him in the graveyard. You know these were all dead Demon Slayers and stuff, and he was calling them by name, like each of them he knew their names, and then he was with his assistant, and you're just like, okay, this guy, he even says very soon he's going to join us, so he doesn't have a long time to live, and like he has seen so many Demon Slayers die, and it's not an easy responsibility to have. Like you're basically sending off people to die, so each blood is on your head. As a commander, it's not easy. They didn't even try to like give us a recap or anything. They just literally continued from where they stopped. Obviously, they showed us the main cast, and we're quickly reminded of how they are, you know, their quips, how they behave and stuff. Tanjiro, the kind one, you know, Inosuke, the crazy one that is hyper, and then Zenitsu, the one that is always scared of some shit happening. And then they're obviously trying to find Rengoku, the flame Hashira. And then the way they introduced Rengoku, I think was really nice. Like, you're like, oh, we're looking for Rengoku, let's go find him. And then they hear, oh my, that's delicious. And just kept saying delicious. I'm like, who is this guy? I like the way they introduced him. He just had so much fire, pun intended, so much passion. And then when we finally saw him, just the way he looks, like his eyes are very sharp, they're very keen, they're very bright. He's the guy that you can see the honesty in his eyes, you can see the diligence in his eyes, you can see the sharpness in his eyes. Like this guy worked hard to get here. He had such fiery eyes, pun intended once again. Like you see the conviction in his eyes, like every step he took, right, everything he did, right, like they were decisive in nature. Like there was no doubt in him, the way he just was. You could just tell that from the kind of eyes he had. And then obviously they were like, is this the guy? Like yeah, that's kind of weird. How you just say delicious, like every bite you take. And then Tanjiro introduces himself. Well, I'm Tanjiro, this is Inosuke, that's Zenitsu. And then he was like, in the box, that's Nezuko, right? The demon girl, your sister, and said yes. And then obviously Rengoku told Tanjiro that I wouldn't say anything because there's nothing to be said at the moment because of what happened when she was introduced to the Hashiras. I'll just keep my comments for now. Let's see what's up. Because this review is going to be all over the place. Like I was just so gassed watching it last night, guys. I didn't watch it in the cinema, by the way. Since Rengoku is the flame Hashira, Tanjiro wanted to ask him about Kami Kagura, that dance. He said my dad was frail, but he knew how to dance this dance particularly. And then Rengoku was like, yeah, okay. I said Rengoku, like from Bleach. The way Rengoku was saying, okay, yeah, like he knew anything about the Hashira. Like he knew anything about the dance. Only for him to just tell Tanjiro, I have no idea about that dance. Like I've never heard of it before. And then you can see the humor. The humor in Demon Slayer is still there. If you like that kind of humor, let's speed things up a bit here. So we see the demon, the lower first demon, the one, remember Muzan killed all the rest. Then he gave the task to the lower first one. Like, go and kill these fucking demon slayers. Like they're paying my ass and I need you to get the job done. And then obviously he's on the train, and then we get to see the kind of powers he has. He has the powers of dreams, and you see that dream power is very powerful. What just came to my head was JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stardust Crusaders, when that baby invaded Kakyoin's dreams and the rest of their dreams and tried to kill them. I can't remember the name of his stand. Was it Judge? Was it Judgment? Okay, Judgment should have been Enya's stand, right? But yeah, power of dreams, man, very powerful. But he didn't do it himself, he's a pussy. So he sent some kids, like 4 kids or so. First of all, he didn't do it himself, he's a pussy. So you know what he did? He sent the ticket inspector to check that tickets, to clip that tickets, all of them. And that was infused with his power. And before you know, everyone on this train was asleep. All 205 passengers were asleep, you know. That's including the cast. And then you see some kids come, tie ropes around them. The demon gave them instruction, tie the rope around them, but don't touch them. If you touch them, they are very perceptive. They are going to wake up, and I want you to kill their soul, something. And I want you to attack their soul and kill them from within their dreams. And then the first dream we see is a dream of Rengoku. We see his father. But we don't see his father's face. His father is turning back and he comes to his father and he tells his father, I become a Hashira, and his dad is like, yeah, whatever. It doesn't mean anything to me, it's all useless. And then we see his little brother. And all of them look the same. They have literally the same face, the same hair color, everything. Like there's no difference. That honest eye is still there. Like those sharp eyes. His brother has it as well. And then I wonder, like, what's the age difference between him and his brother? Because he seems like his brother is very young, maybe like 5. And he should be in his 20s, I believe. Because obviously the main cast, they're teenagers. So maybe it should be like, or say 25. Yeah, or maybe even a bit younger or older than that. That's Rengoku. And then for Tanjiro, we see him and his family, like all of them are alive apart from his dad, like his mom, all his siblings. We don't see Nezuko though, for a while, we don't see Nezuko. And then like, he obviously doesn't know it's a dream, like wow, he has forgotten, you know this kind of like, oh, how did I get here? But you don't really remember everything, because everything is hazy, so you're just having a good time. I mean, why not? We never really saw how Tanjiro dealt with the death of his family. Like his family was massacred in cold blood, like body parts everywhere, blood everywhere. But we didn't really see him go through it, like the depression, the weight of it. We didn't see him go through it. He just kind of moved on from it. So to see more of it now, that was really incredible. And then just him, he was sent to fetch water. When he fetched the water, he saw a reflection in the water. The reflection dragged him in. Wake up, you're in a dream. Your family is actually dead, da 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 da. Just basically gave him the memo. And then now he had the knowledge, but he didn't know how to wake up. And then we see Nezuko from the outside. Nezuko is so cute. Like Nezuko is so kawaii. Like little Nezuko comes out. She's like, what's going on here? Like, why is he tied up? Why is everyone sleeping? She wanted a head part, but like, didn't receive anything. Like, bro, Bonita, wake up. Why are you not waking up? And then when she headbutted you, and then you see the blood. And then she starts to, you know, the tantrum. Like, Tanjiro's head is so hard. Like, oh my God. I forgot how hard-headed he was. And then she burnt him, you know, she put some fire into him, but that didn't do the trick completely. It set him free partially, but he wasn't out of the dream yet. He was just aware he was in a dream. And then when he finally gets the courage, like he knows what to do. So when Tanjiro just had to make the decision, like he had to leave his family behind, like he was walking away. Then Nezuko comes and she says his name, and you're like, whoa, that is crazy. Even though his family say, where are you going? Don't leave. Like, I know how hard it was for him to make that choice, but it's not reality. Like, it's not reality, so he can't live there, even though you have been in peace. But yo, Tanjiro, big up Tanjiro, man, it takes heart. It takes a lot of bravery to do that, like to leave a family behind, even if it's a dream. And then even when he saw Nezuko, she called his name, he didn't turn back. Like, I know he wanted to turn back so bad and just hug everyone, but he just had to move on because it wasn't real. Nezuko actually needed him in reality. Damn, it's so hard, man. And then obviously he had to walk away, and then his father says to him, wake up, you have something to cut, and then kills himself. Like, that is crazy. Like, imagine killing yourself. Even if it's a dream, like, if it's a scary dream to have, but he had to do it. That was the only way he was going to wake up. And he saw Nezuko. And then, the guy that went into his soul, when he saw how blue and clear and how peaceful it was, and then the girl that tried to kill Rengoku, when she saw her soul, how much fire was in there. Like, she tried to stab the stone circle or whatever, or the stone ball, whatever, I can't remember the name. The way that even though Rengoku was sleeping, just holding in there, like he was ready to kill her, like his instincts kicked in. His survival instincts were so high. And then you see Zenitsu's dream, like Zenitsu's dream, Zenitsu is such a perv, he's such he loves Nezuko so much, even though he knows she's a demon, he loves her so much. Like, that guy was in there. Zenitsu loves women so much. Like, Zenitsu really likes women. Like, he said, what are you doing? Like, what's this nigga doing in my dream? Like, I want a dream. I don't want a fucking nigga in my dream. I only want a girl them in my dream. And he chased that guy. He chased him away. Till he said, I'm gonna kill you. And then we see Inosuke's dream. Inosuke's dream was very, it was very weird, It was an early dream, and then he was chasing after that girl that tried to kill him from the dream. That was funny. Like, she has stood no chance against him. She literally stood no chance against him. Tanjiro wakes up and tells Nezuko what to do, burn off all these ropes from them. Maybe they'll wake up, but they didn't wake up. So he knew he had to go and find the demon causing all this trouble. He finds the demon up train, he confronts the demon, they fight for a bit. And then just how crazy Tanjiro's resolve is. Like, imagine being hit with dream blast over and over again, and then you just snap out of it immediately, because now he's aware he's going to be in a dream. So, and he knows what to do when he's in a dream. He just slices his neck. Like, do you know what it means to keep killing yourself, to keep committing suicide over and over and over again? He did this over 10 times. Like, that is crazy. The resolve is mad. The result is fucking mad, guys. Like, oh my days. When I was seeing, I was like, yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. So Tanjiro defeats the demon. He slices off his head. But then he was like, nah, this was too easy. He wasn't recalling like this other demon that I didn't know Kamikaze for. Like, it took me a hard time. This was too easy. And then just for fucking demon to tell him that, you know what, actually, while all y'all was asleep, I fused with the whole train. So now the whole fucking train is my body. Do you know how mad that is? Like, a whole train. No one they call it Infinity Train. Like, that is mad. That is fucking mad, So I like Rengoku showed up, just very fast. Faster than Flash, I like that. It does remind me of Flash Step. And Rengoku to the rescue, and then he tells Tanjiro, I'm going to take care of 5 cars, Nezuko and Zenitsu will take care of 2 cars. Even Zenitsu, like, let's go how Zenitsu woke up, man. When Nezuko was in trouble, to the rescue, knight in shining armor, a sleeping knight. Zenitsu, the sleeping knight, now the sleeping samurai. Obviously, Tanjiro and Inosuke, they go up train, they find it, they look for the demon head. They finally defeat the demon, right? And you would think that, oh, this is the bad guy, like, is the movie ended, like, is that it? Like, it seemed a bit too easy when they finally defeated the demon. Like, it was hard to defeat the demon, but, they did it anyway. And then all the passengers were safe, all 200 passengers, apart from the cast, obviously, they were all safe. And even in the process, like, one of the passengers stabbed Tanjiro in the belly, in the abdomen. And then, even though he was on the ground, he still told Inosuke, please save him, because the train fell off the track. Like, obviously, the demon was defeated. If the demon was the train and the demon was killed, obviously the train was going to fall. But all the passengers were safe, thanks to Rengoku and the others. And that's just how nice Tanjiro was, that even in that situation, he tried to help someone that almost killed him. And then Inosuke was like, let him die. But he was, please Inosuke, just do it, okay? Just make sure it's fine. And then now the real thing starts. I was like, okay. By the way, I already knew this guy was going to die. Like, I don't know how I got spoiled, but I just knew he was going to die. It was like, something else must happen to kill this guy, because, I mean, they just killed this demon and he didn't, like, nothing happened yet. I don't even see the demon's final thoughts, like the lower demon's final thoughts. Like, why do we keep dying? Like, the other demons, the higher demons, the upper demons, they don't die. They've been there for centuries. And then you see, like, a very quick graphic of all the upper demons. You don't see their faces very well. It's just shadowy, it's dark. But you know that they are strong as fuck. You know, it was like, even I just had one more chance. Like, I just wanted, but obviously, he didn't, like, he couldn't do anything. He died off. And then from nowhere, from no fucking where, this fucking upper demon just came and was like, okay, so this is how Rengoku dies. Like, fuck. Like, imagine, and that's the thing, like, these bad guys, they don't play fair. Like, imagine you just finished the fight, everybody's tired, and then a bigger and a worse bad guy comes. It's like, bro, and his name's Akaza, and Akaza is fucked up, man. I like him. Like, I feel like him and Rengoku, they could have been friends, because I actually wanted a good thing for Rengoku. He said, Rengoku, become a demon. I become a demon. You don't have to die. Like, if you're injured, you just heal immediately. You become a demon. And then Rengoku said, no, I'm not going to be a demon. Like, not at all. I don't even like you. Even though I feel like they would have been good friends. No, the fight between both of them was epic, man. I'm not going to lie. Like, just seeing the resolve of Rengoku, and even seeing Tanjiro couldn't do anything, just that feeling of uselessness, like, and even Inosuke, see what happened, that he knows that he can't even get, like, they're going too fast, he can't even be in their middle, he's just going to be in the way, like, just knowing you're inadequate at that moment, and even though it's painful, you just have to accept it, that you must step back, you can't do anything to help. There are times in life you're literally actually helpless. All you have to do is just be there and watch. You feel powerless. There's nothing you can do, because if you enter the situation, you're going to actively make it worse. Imagine Inosuke just ran in, because before Inosuke would have done that. Rengoku have to now protect him and himself, because most likely all have happened that Inosuke get in the way. Rengoku tried to protect him as Akaza is trying to kill him. And then you kill Rengoku instead, because Rengoku stepped in. So the fight went on and on, like, they're just doing different moves. He was bringing out different moves, like first move, second move, third move, fourth move, fifth move, sixth move. I don't remember the name of the move per se. Seventh move, eighth move, and then, like, he did everything. You could see the blood on his face, but Akaza was not bothered because he healed immediately. They say that these guys have been there for centuries. The upper demons, like, no Hashira has killed them, because they are not human, and you can see how they heal so rapidly. Like, the moment you cut, like, I saw some scenes that you cut off his hand and immediately, like 1 second later, like, imagine your hand off, and then it just comes back immediately. Like a snap of a finger. Like, bro, this is too unfair. And he kept telling Rengoku, become a demon. Rengoku said, hell to the no, like, go fuck yourself. Fuck off, I'm not gonna become a demon no matter what you tell me. And then, with his last strength, he said, I am Hashira, I'm a demon slayer. He didn't say like that, but, you know, whoa, that was crazy, man. Just with his last strength, he did his last move. The ninth one was called Rengoku. Like, how mad is that? And he went, and Akaza came. I like that clash, man. And then when they hit, like, Rengoku tried so hard to cut off his head, like, he put the sword in there, like Akaza tried to run away because the sun was coming up. He already put his hand through him, and just even before that, seeing it through Tanjiro's eyes, like, Masaka, don't tell me, no. Did he win? Because you think Rengoku had the upper hand in that situation, then just seeing Tanjiro's face, like, no. But we don't really see what's going on. And then when you finally see that, this nigga pulled the fucking King of Crimson. Kengo Crazy no Noryoku. He did that shit, man. I was like, yo, no. No, and then just still seeing Rengoku's resolve, the conviction, the fire in his eyes, the passion. You just have to stand. You have to stand, man. You have to stand. Akaza tried to escape. He was trying to pull his arm out, but Rengoku said, no way, like, me and you, we are dying together, you're not. And he tried so hard, he tried so hard. The sword was halfway through, but in the end, he didn't come out on top. So Akaza saw that the sun was coming up and he escaped. Or maybe like actually Tanjiro would have finished the job, but Tanjiro was too weak. He just threw his sword at him. He did kamikaze ground, threw the sword at him. And he said, why you run away? Why you run away? And then Akaza just looked at him like, this guy, I'm running away because of you. Like, literally, I'm running away because of the sun. Like, he was going, you coward! You guys always come and fight in the night when you have the upper hand. You know we're humans, we can't heal. You coward! Stop running away! Come back here! And I was like, no, don't make this worse. No, it was too painful. And Zenshi was asleep the whole time, guys. Zenshi was knocked out the whole time. Like, bro, how can you miss all this action, bro? How? Damn, no. And then the final one, then Rengoku says to Tanjiro, come over here. You know I'm going to die soon, but before I die, would you listen to me for a bit? And then just telling him, you know, be passionate and accept your sister. And then tell my brother this is my family house. No. It was just hitting me like they wanted us to cry so hard. Like, bro, stop trying to make me cry. And nigga cried though. Nigga shed some tears. You know, some tears rolled down my cheek. I was like, you guys are trying so hard to make a real nigga cry. Y'all are trying so hard to make a real nigga cry. You're succeeding, by the way. Damn. No. And just the final words, then he told him, okay, go to my family house. There's some books. Maybe you might find something about kamikaze because I never read them. And he said, then he was like, no, just practice some breathing techniques. Maybe you can be saved. Like, bro, there's a gaping hole through his chest. Like, no amount of breathing. Even Harmon can't help him in that situation, man. It's crazy. No. That was too painful. And then just seeing when he, like, seeing the way he died with a smile on his face. He saw his mom, and then just the flashback to his mom telling him that, do you know why you're so strong? It's because of the obligation of protecting the weak. You have the duty of protecting the weak. Make sure you do that. And then just seeing him obey his mom to the letter and say, Mom, I hope I made you proud. And then him seeing his mom and say, yes, he made me. Like, oh, why? And then to make it worse, after he died with a smile on his face, you see Tanjiro crying. Oh, Rengoku. And then Inosuke said, don't cry. Even Zenshi was crying as well. He woke up. He said, don't cry. He told us not to cry. He told us to work hard to get better. And then you can see that Inosuke was a real nigga holding back the tears. Even through his ball mask, he was holding back the tears. And everyone was crying. He was even hitting Tanjiro. Don't cry. And then he was crying. I was like, no, why do you guys make me want to cry so much? Why? We don't need this right now. I don't need this right now. I don't need this right now. No. Like, we just met this guy like 2 hours ago and we fell in love with him. Like, I can't even imagine if this was not a movie. It was every week you had to wait. Nah, it would have been so crazy. But in 2 hours, they made this guy. Whoa. Even the crow was crying. Even the fucking crow was crying. Like, bro, like, why? And I see the reaction of each Hashira about the news of his death. God damn. And then finally getting to their boss and telling me what happened. I'm like, wow. I'm going to be joining him soon. Like, bro, no. This movie, You need to watch it. I don't watch anime movies usually, but this is a must watch because it's canon. Like you can't just get into season 2 without watching this one and think you understand what's going on. Like no, the animation was top tier, guys. Top tier. The whole thing was a 10/10 for me, to be honest. From animation, storyline, it was just crazy. It was a visual fest and an emotional fest. You know what, guys? I'm gonna be going now. Like it's too heavy, so I'm just gonna go. Okay, peace out.